Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda, the proper Mass Effect Andromeda. I've got the proper version now. Yeah, we had to wait for it in the UK. Don't know why, we got it 2 days after you in the US, which is very, very annoying indeed. But this is the full version, no more, oh, you don't get to see what's behind the spooky door this time. We can actually go and check out what's going on the spooky door. But first, before I do that, I believe a couple of days ago I sent off a strike team, an AI strike team, an Apex team, whatever they're called. I wonder if they actually won. There we are, the team I sent off, good old Team Hotel Level 1, did indeed appear to have actually done their thing. Let's debrief them. So, mission successful, plus 11,700 XP, wish I had that much XP, I could do with that XP myself. So, I get mission funds, bronze, credit box, bronze material, loot box, yeah, sure, good, excellent. And as a result, they're level 2 and still bloodthirsty. Guess I may as well actually send them off to do something else then. Don't know if they're now good enough for silver, they're only level 2, but I may as well give them a go because this is an enemies everywhere, they're good at enemies everywhere, so let's go and send them off to do that. Sure, obtain an encryption key, you can go and do that, my good friends, because I'm certainly not doing those missions because they're boring. So they'll go take care of that, and in a couple of hours I'll figure out how they've done. And I've also given myself a whole bunch of stuff that's now presumably for the single players that's showing up here. So claim the reward, sure. I've claimed a biotic amplifier. Good. And what else? A remnant something, but I missed it because I clicked A too many times. Then just some credits. Nice, just pile of money, whatever. And finally, some shell filaments. Lovely, I think those are used for making Ket stuff. Alright, fine. That makes no real difference to me whatsoever. Let's be on our way. Also, Sam just yelled at me that apparently the team's ready for deployment. It's not. I've already deployed it, Sam. Keep up.
Just how long were you on Eos, Drax?
Long enough to get sand in cracks I didn't even know I had.
Wait, hang on, is Drax on the ship? I just heard Drax speaking.
Neglect adds character.
Like Drax specifically said last time I ran into him, oh, I'm gonna go kill Ket, I hope you don't get in my way. But now he's hanging out with Lexi? Did we mean for that to happen? Also, where the bloody hell's Lexi? And where's Drax? Because she's not where she's supposed to be. I mean, I know we don't run this ship military, but I will consider it a courtesy that the Doctor actually hangs out in where the Doctor's supposed to be. That would be useful. Wait, Lexi's standing right here. So where the bloody hell is Drax then?
Need something?
Yeah, something about, no, I can't even ask her about Drax. No, I've searched the entire bloody ship. Drax not here, so I can only assume that Lexi's having a conversation with a crew member I haven't recruited yet, which is a little bit awkward. Well, in that case, back down onto the planet, but this time, let's bring Vetra with us. I don't really like Cora that much. Liam I'm not so fond of. Actually, I prefer Cora as a character to Liam, but Liam's grenade's really useful. So I'm going to actually, yeah, drop Cora for a bit and try Vetra out, because Vetra seems really damn badass, and presumably she's got a whole bunch of points to spend. Oh, yeah, 12 points in fact. Now, what can you learn? You are... you're just basically like a soldier, are you? Fine, I was kind of hoping for more of a tech specialist, because someone with overload could be very, very bloody useful indeed. But she's got the tech armor that used to be kind of the reserve of the Sentinels. Got it, so she can be, therefore, quite a bit more tanky. So basically, she's just a straight-up fighter. Turin Smuggler helps her hit damn hard. Turbocharge just makes her, again, hit more hard. Concussive shots just blast. Power armor gives us some defense. It's defense effects, but so you can kind of spec her as really tanky, really offensive. But yeah, I wouldn't mind her just hitting really damn hard. That seems damn cool. So, let's get some Turin Smuggler. Yeah, 15% weapon damage. Straight up to, yeah, power force and power damage. To even more weapon damage. Lovely. Let's get that straight up. Nice. And we'll also give her, yeah, at least give her concussive shots. And then let's get that up to level 3 as well. And that should be, yeah, spot on. We'll see how I like working with her anyway. So, let's get the Nomad out here from this forward station. Nomad. Summon you nice and quickly. I mean, we could have just literally driven it off the ship, but whatever. Still, leave the Nomad right here in case we need to make a quick escape. Like, for example, you know, if large numbers of enemies just keep showing up in their bloody shuttles. Though why they're landing over there, I don't know. Blatantly, obviously, the thing's over here, but whatever. Now, let's find out what's behind the mystery door.
No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
And it wasn't me. No. Let's impress PB if we can.
And And I make it look so easy.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
If only we all had jump jets so that, falling was no concern whatsoever.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
And, oh, go
I'll
on.
let you know. Hey!
Hopefully that, impressed rather than annoyed PB. Oh, come on, Liam, you coward.
It's acting like a gravity well. But where's it taking us? Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like... Looks like a bunker. Or a vault. Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere. Let's find out.
And here we are.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
So now we are inside our first Remnant Vault. And there's things here, and we should probably scan them.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Yep, if we're lucky, we might be able to pick up a whole bunch of Remnant research here. Can we scan the weird stuff? No, that's not scannable.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls.
Alright, looks like there's something up here at least, though I imagine we'll need to do a bit more of, deciphering language and finding the glyphs first.
No signs of any Kett. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
Alright, let's see if we can actually use this console then.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, the question is, if we just have to turn this thing on, get its power restored to make, the atmosphere be fixed, why is the atmosphere that it's fixing being fixed to a standard that works perfectly for us? I mean, what were the original remnants? They can't be the machines. The machines were just the tools of the remnants, like the Geth or the Quarians. But then, the original occupants, whoever they are, why did they happen to have the exact same requirements of their atmosphere that we had? Is there a story here, or just slightly lazy plotting? Who knows?
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Alright, going through there, and something over here to scan too. Help myself to a bit more research.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Look there. Do you see that?
It's like a broken information system.
Alright, straight through.
Uh-huh. What have we here?
We've got a mysterious thing.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
You know what? I'm not going to stand in her way. If she wants to go and do her own thing, she can. She's not actually part of my team yet, and I'm going to trust her because she seems like the most competent person here. I mean, not by much, because you'd just say, oh, speculating about Remnant's easy. Speculating about anything is easy. That's just making stuff up. But you know what? Good plan, whatever.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our Asari friend, for when we try to explain all this.
No interface connectivity detected. The barrier cannot be removed manually.
Too bad.
So we've got this here barrier in front of us where clearly there's something important, but if we try and go, fight, back off, right. So, big electrical field, can't go in there, need to work around that instead. This thing just leads around here. Fine, let's just follow this and presumably we'll find like a generator or whatever to turn this thing down because there's a big kinetic mechanical barrier.
Well, you know who. We read you, PB. Stay in touch.
You know what? I like PB. She's the only character who seems to have, like, an interesting, kind of distinct personality. Like, I don't understand what Liam's personality is. He's just, like, slightly sarcastic, and Cora is a bit professional, and Vetra seems kind of cool, but also slightly evil. And guys, you're okay? They really do like just bumbling around, the companions.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Star things. Ah! Like, yeah. That's really cool. Oh, you see, Mass Effect Andromeda is a really weirdly, completely inconsistent game. Which is the environments are gorgeous, but, like, a lot of the animations and faces are really scruffy. It's weirdly inconsistent how some things are gorgeous and some things are pretty bad, really. Now we've got another thing here. One Remnant console. Sure, let's have a look-see at this.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
Okay. Why do we get the feeling that means enemies coming in soon?
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles Omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit.
Something like Omnigel. Interesting. Well, gotta go through it, so may as well. Simple enough with a jump and a dash.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown. So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it. Make that 2 aqueducts.
Oh, guys, are we not concerned about that? Also, people have been telling me, apparently, I can just grab things with pull by holding it. So let's just grab that and... There we go. Now can I just drop you down here into the water? Yep. Yes, I can. Okay. That's now hilarious. No, you go away. There we go. Screw you. Lovely. And no. Come over here. 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 Into the killer water you go. There we go. Best thing. Also, black hole for you over there. Marvellous. And a big punch. Yeah, the thing I learned from multiplayer. Punching. Really bloody powerful in this game. Punch everything you can. Because punching is ridiculous. Do. Punch. Dead.
We're good.
So just keep going through it.
Look how far it goes.
All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
Oh, all this for just an atmospheric processor? The thing that literally makes the air breathable and the radiation that kills everyone in seconds go away? Yeah, who would put effort into one of those? Come on, Ryder, think before you speak. I assume we're still following the... Yep, yes we are, but... Door here. Not the right way, but can we open it anyway? Yes, we can. And we get ourselves... Ooh, remnant-y stuff, presumably. No, just cryo ammo. Right, compatible ammo for our guns. That's a bloody remarkable coincidence.
Another aqueduct. How many do they need?
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge.
Now I'm just curious whether the resemblance to Prothean tech is intentional, because there were kind of black pyramids all over Mass Effect 1 as well. Not everywhere, but you found them out on random planets. Potentially the same origin?
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority! The remnants still shoot at me! I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw!
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained!
Can I just say I really like PB? PB's great. PB's just like a ridiculously reckless, free-spirited version of Liara. She's great.
The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Ah, this looks promising.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well.
But first we have got ourselves... Ooh, this I want to try. Okay, can I use one enemy as a weapon against another? Hang on, no, you're coming with me. And now, throw them at... There we go! Oh, that's hilarious. Right, also toss in that. There we go. Stay in. This is not good cover. I'm going to go over to this cover because this is better cover. This'll do. Lovely. Right, get you down. You're already down. Oh, your beam hurt. Bloody hell. Right, someone focus on the observer, please. Just toss it through Roger. That does good work. Lovely. Finish that off. Nice. And then remember, actually, this thing has the 35% power increase while floating, which could be very, very useful indeed. Right, cleared room. Cleared room. Lovely.
Conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
Oh, hello. Surprisingly tough turret up there. Can I do something with it with biotics? No, would you believe not? Right, everyone just focus over there for a second, please, because that thing's weirdly tough.
Okay, let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit.
Right. Ammo, and then 2 consoles. Interface, see what we've got here. Number 1. Presumably the other one around here, right? Because there was a second one, it split off. And then once that's done, logically, master console over on this side of the room, I suppose. And the second one. Boom.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Alright, follow the conduit deeper into the vault. Got it. First up, can I just scan these? Yes, I can.
The Remnant were just full of surprises.
Highly territorial, we're done here, just brainless bots. Shame they're hostile, yeah, it would be nice if we could romance one of them, but sadly I suspect that will not be an option. Wasn't it tragic that we couldn't actually romance Legion back in Mass Effect 2 and 3? Incredibly tragic. Yeah, they appear to be highly territorial.
They get mad when we get close, or interface with their tech. Interesting.
And is it programming or some sort of instinct? All these mysteries. Something big is happening in Andromeda, Ryder. Something magnificent.
Let's find that system lockdown.
I'm not sure I agree with your conclusion there, PB. I mean, they're just remnants, literally remnants. You've already called them remnants. They're the remnants of something that happened a really, really long time ago. Like, something magnificent happened in a previous generation, but whoever built all these things is dead now. These are just the security bots just on autopilot. It's rather more kind of Ozymandias tragic than, you know, amazing or magnificent now, but here we are, one gravity well going down.
It's also clean for something... How old?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
No, that doesn't make sense, because this tech also sorts out the Scourge, so if this tech can sort out the Scourge, then why would that happen?
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it! Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Fix leak. Got it. But first, randomly loot. Ooh, Remnant Cryo Gauntlets. Hello. So, Omnitool forges gauntlets around Remnant technology, blah, 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 blah. Oh. Okay, so this is basically, is this like a melee weapon in place of my Omnitool? That's cool. Gotta try that out.
Or maybe a hand tool.
And it doubles as a weapon. Extra handy.
Ryder, up here!
Oh, hello. Hello, PB. Where are you? Oh, hi, PB. Yep, coming.
I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give them a shot.
Okay, now, scanny, scanny, scan. So that's a Remnant console. That's ferrofluid leak. So when you say fix with my Omni tool, scanning it doesn't seem to do much. Do you literally mean, like, punch it with my Omni tool? Because I'm willing to give that a go, sure. And punch. Oh, no, never mind. Or just use my Omni tool in the traditional way.
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Nice. Well done, PB. Good idea. Right, turn this on.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here.
Alright, so now we're supposed to go... Power conduit just leads... Where up there? Or was it... Oh no, it was through here. Through here to over here. Lovely. Right, onwards and onwards. I mean, say onwards and upwards, but we're not going up. We're clearly going, like, straight on or down. And, ooh, what's one of you?
Will you look at that?
Yeah, what on earth is that? A plant?
Nowhere to go but down.
Okay. This is interesting. Too far away to scan, unfortunately. What is it? Does look like, yeah, big old underground plant. That's cool. Right, interface with this. Nice and quick. Lovely.
That did it.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Alright. Through and up and over the top here. And over here. That'll do. And now presumably I can...
Wait,
Yeah, what's this
plants.
thing?
All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
DNA analysis related to AO's surface plants with deviations, tentative classification, Riccia remnatus. Very nice. Despite evidence in their current state of healthy growth, these plants do not seem adapted for subterranean environments. Okay, so how are they here in that case? This is interesting. Presumably now we're just building, yeah, more things just pop up. Once they've popped up, we can just climb over.
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Company!
And we have got remnants, including, ooh, hello, slightly tougher ones, observers. Right, everyone in cover. Those guys hit pretty bloody hard. And I don't have a tech specialist with overload yet. I should probably take overload in place of singularity. Because right now I don't have a good way of dealing with shields. And we take on a lot of shields, damn it. Right, no. Grab you. No, you're my friends now. And you are going to that guy over there. How did you break out? Cheeky git. Right, take you. And then you over there. What have we got? Ooh, you're a breacher. No, you don't. Breacher. And go over there. They do break. Oh, it's because you killed him. Don't shoot the guys I'm holding in a pool. I find it hilarious when I'm holding them in a pool. You're ruining my fun. Right, grab. And, oh, destroyed him. Never mind. Well, throw for you then. Boom. Oh, my throw does so much damage. It's beautiful. And if you're going to take cover, I'm just going to put a black hole to lure you out. Marvellous. More just pouring in. Finish these guys off. Nice. Yeah, back to the main room. One more console. That should get us over to there.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
Right, grab an observer. Oh, I think it rammed into a different one. I tried to put it over, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it got stuck on a different one. Throw for you. I'll finish you off. Lovely.
2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
If there is a bottom, who says it doesn't go down to the core?
Alright, just a few more jumpy, shooty sections. We're far end of the room now.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close.
I think this is the same section they showed off back at, was it E3 when they actually first showed off the Andromeda gameplay? This looks familiar. Yeah, okay.
No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
I have not indeed. But also, let's scan this thing, because this thing's... How can this thing not be interesting? This is so interesting. Scan it. I am the worst xenoarchaeologist ever. Also, apparently that thing's not interesting either.
That must be the lockdown console.
One health top-up thing, presumably. That's a health thing, right? Yeah, it's just a health thing that's a bit alien. Lovely. Right, to the console. Nothing else in here by the looks of things. May as well see what's going on, I suppose. What's this whole thing about? Though, admittedly, PB did tell me, like, don't do anything without her being there, so... Sorry, PB. You shouldn't have fallen behind, eh?
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good to...
Ryder,
Should we?
go!
It is unfortunate none of us asked the question, hey, why is this place actually on a security lockdown in the first place? Should we maybe have asked that?
PB, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go!
Just terrifying. Oh, I felt like I may have just walked into a bit of a dead end. Small dead end. It's fine. It's okay. Maybe just this way in a hurry. Yep, lovely. This is better. Oh, don't run into dead ends. Right. No! Round here. Avoid this stuff. It's definitely bad.
I know, Sam!
Right. Round the outside of the terrifying murder gas. Through here. Sadly, we don't have much time to scan any of this. Through here. Through to our bridge, working on it. Lovely. One bridge, on we go. This will just pop up in front of me. Out, out, out. You know, I should use my boost more. That is definitely faster. And then, oh, that's electrical. Out, that's still electrical. Bloody hell. There we are. Shield back, life support fine. Through here. This way. Oh, this doesn't look good. I don't like this at all. Come on, hurry it up, hurry it up, hurry it up.
Don't let it catch us!
And out. Well, we don't have much of a choice. We have to run this way, apparently. And out we go. Come on. Come on. Lovely. Much whether it even can catch. But if you wait around long enough, it can. But, yeah, sure. You know what? Down. Down is good. And activate this. Lovely.
Sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way! Yeah, like us!
Yeah, maybe we should have asked what the security lockdown was for. Like, you know, if there was a massive security lockdown, it was for something, right? Because whatever it is, possibly we've just... What happened to the rest of my team? Oh, well, never mind. Sorry, guys. Every person for themselves.
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB! Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
Barely escapes alive. Yeah, what exactly did just happen? I mean, I'm assuming, yeah, it was like... It was resetting, and to do that it did like a full systems purge to restore to like factory defaults, I guess?
What was that? Field.
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub for startup? This place is full of surprises.
You know what? That was crazy and fun.
Nothing like outrunning death. Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
It does impossible things. No, that's ridiculous. That's something my father would say right there. Can we know for sure?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help it support life.
Then maybe the first processor we saw was broken. Destroying that planet instead of...
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
So is our job completed? We fixed the radiation. Is that all now done? Well, I've just picked up the World Shaper achievement, so that's probably a fairly good sign, yes.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
Nice.
Even without the storms, it'll be a struggle for a while. But we can tough it out. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Alright, nice. You are totally in.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
She's a handful, but she knows her stuff. Could use the help.
Also, we should really have told her where we parked our ship, because we didn't actually mention that. What happened to the Nomad?
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Nice. Alright, things looking good here. So, I've got some skills and leveled up. Right, what have we got here? Because, yeah, I think I know what I want to do with my skill points, which is, even though I'm not a tech specialist, I would not mind potentially taking something that gives me an advantage against shields. Actually, let's just check if there's any biotic that works well against shields. No, there's not. So, in which case, with these 4 points, I might potentially want to look at something else, because I can't get throw up yet, as hilarious as throw 6 would be. So let's have a look at tech. Obviously, we've got overload. Incinerate presumably still works against armor, primarily. Yeah, armor damage bonus and shield, but shield damage bonus 200%. You see, I'm kind of wanting to replace Singularity with Overload, I think, because I really just don't have an answer to shields right now. I'm running into a lot of those, because the core enemies seem to be, like during the plot missions, a lot of remnants. So, yeah, I feel like that would be a good idea. Because my pistol works pretty well against armor, so shield's the only thing I have, like, literally zero answer to. And I can also charge Overload by holding it to change to additional targets. Now, that's nice. Sure, you know what? We'll have that. And we'll get the recharge speed, 50% all damage. Where does this ultimately go? Just damage or recharge speed into additional chaining. Or, oh yeah, that's where I want to be. Anti-shield on Overload. Now, that's pretty damn good. Yeah, let's go in that direction, fine. So I'm taking a few tech powers as well. So overload now can be assigned to the middle. We'll get rid of singularity. I'm not really feeling singularity. I just feel like that'll be more useful to me. Now that will also unlock, yes, as I suspected, that unlocks Sentinel. So now I've got myself a bunch of new profiles. Ooh, and also Infiltrator, apparently. Alright, fine, whatever. And also Explorer. I've just unlocked loads of stuff. Okay, let's look at the profiles. We haven't really looked at them so far. So, yeah, right now I'm an Adept. So therefore I get a bunch of good biotic bonuses. And I also get biotic combos can set off additional explosions on each enemy they touch. I've just unlocked the Sentinel. And that would give me... the Sentinel's more not really about, like, balance anymore. Because balance, like, between everything's now moved over to Explorer. Now Sentinel's, like, pretty much exclusively for... defense and tech armor. It's more just like the tanky class. Got it. So it's not really about like a balance of biotics and tech anymore because biotics doesn't even get represented there. So Explorer actually gives me potentially some pretty good bonuses. Yeah, the weapon damage, damage resistance, though again I don't know the calculation in this game yet. Tech recharge speeds, that'll be useful for my overload. I still get power restoration and biotic power at 15% apiece. How does that compare to Adept? Now, sure, that gives me better to the area of effect stuff, but I don't really care about that because pull and throw I'm mainly used against individual targets anyway. So, biotic effect duration, again, that's not great. Combo radius, not great. All I really get out of that, to be honest, is biotic force. Whereas it actually gives me biotic power damage. I think it's actually better than biotic force. Actually, I'm not sure how the damage off throws calculated. Presumably, throws damage is calculated off force, not damage, but you know what? I'm going to give it a go because I wouldn't mind the weapon damage either. So let's try being an explorer and I'll see how it suits me. There we go. So now I'm an explorer. I can just change that whenever I want. And now we need to go and set up an outpost, and conveniently, the right spot for that has already been set up, of course. It's the one I set up nearby to the third monolith I visited. There was some incidental text saying, oh, this would be perfect. There's water and something here. So let's head over there in that case. I should be able to go there already, thanks to, or rather, I can fast travel to the forward station up here. And then from there, I can found a new colony all of my own.
Krogan.
Is that Drax?
We've run into Drax again. Though Lexi was chatting to him earlier, so, you know, we should ask him about her flipping pen pals. Yeah, looks like something's going on down there. We may as well go help him out. Hang on. Don't need to call in the Nomad. I've already flipping got it over here. Right, down we go. Let's help out. Drax. In we go, and now we just run over these guys. You know what? No, Drax, stay out of the way. Stay out of the way, Drax. Hang on. Let me just run them over for you. Let me just run them over for you. You know what? That probably helps a little bit. Right, hop out. No, hop out. There we go. Level 1 radiation. I can deal with that. And we're actually inside safe conditions here as well. There's Drax. We'll help him. Guys, don't worry. Got this. And then boom. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling like this is nice. And then we go, and there we go, and more coming in yet. Right, well, I can try out my new powers and my new strength here. That's good. And now, screw you. Oh, slightly more than I was anticipating, to be honest. Drax, I'm going to fall back, and we're going to help out each other, okay? There we go. And now, we'll just hit you with, just finish you off. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Hang on. Nice! That's my new overload ability, and I like it. Now you go away for a bit. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Chaining overload to take out multiple anointed. That's so much better than singularity for this character. That's just right. One more chosen, and screw you. Nice.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You know what? We work well together, Drax.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
Nice. Got ourselves a Krogan.
This is gonna be great.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
We can work with that.
Alright, so time to set up a new forward colony, is it? Over here, safe conditions, outpost beacon. Let's get it going.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
Alright, team, what's your view?
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Well, then it has to be a scientific outpost, yay science, etc.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
And in come the colonists! Nice!
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
Nice! Take good care of it, and nope, not just my efforts, a lot of people helped.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
What's your game, Addison? Yeah, I don't like you. What exactly is your game?
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption. The reality, Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed. But after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Okay, you're just as manipulative. That is true. Arguments pointed, I can handle myself. You know what, whatever helps the initiative. Yeah, let's keep it professional for now. I don't know whether we'll need this woman's support later.
I don't care why anyone helps, so long as they do.
I've heard that before. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
You notice how she left footprints as she left? How did they get there? Because there's no footprints already leading to that spot. Ah, lovely. Though I will say, actually, the footprints in the sand are absolutely gorgeous in this game. They truly are beautiful. The footprints in the sand look absolutely gorgeous. And the sand in general looks just beautiful, especially with the footprints in it. That is just gorgeous. And this is our new settlement, our new home that we've got set up. And hopefully now, it's got a real chance. And we've even moved the Tempest here, which is kind of cool. So here we are, Prodromos. Not sure why we named it that, but we just did. And we have got ourselves a scientific research facility right flipping here. Now, I suppose my next objective is probably to head straight back, actually, up to the Nexus to go and speak to Director Tam, right? So yes, indeed, now we've just got to give EOS Radiation a bit of time to clear and speak with Tan at the Nexus Pathfinder HQ. As well as, pretty much, yep, speaking to Addison on the Nexus. So our next job is going to take us straight back to the Nexus. And presumably we will learn where we're going next. But I'd say before we do that, probably want to have a little bit of a look-see around our new colony, see what's going on here. I imagine some people have something to say before we go too much further. There's also question marks and all sorts of good stuff going on here. And on top of that, we have now got ourselves 2 new team members to go and have a chat to as well. See if I like them, because, yeah, I like this new Explorer loadout with the Overload. That is much, much better for taking out those shields, because I was struggling with those shields a little bit. Yeah, now I can tear through shields, and my bodies can tear through health bars. I feel like I am much, much more secure. So, next time, ladies and gentlemen, we will explore this new settlement of Prodromos, we will meet our new team members, and then we will head back to the Nexus. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been many a true nerd. This has been Mass Effect Andromeda. Thank you very much, and goodbye. What the hell is oh god, he's actually getting faster! Oh, it's a remote-controlled Doom Buggy tank? Oh my god! Who are you people? Are you taking me to the education camp? Why was there jam on the window? You bloody traitors to glorious Kim Jong-un.